Hey guys, Craig here. Welcome back to some more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the previous episode, we defeated the Chocola Reserve. I know that sounds very weird. Restored Queen Bean to her former glory. Found out why Kakla has Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice. And had a wee small look around the restored, a Bean Castle area. And in this episode, we're going to go into here, which is... and you can't even see, it is the STARBEANS cafe. And if you remember, it did say in our thing that with every bean that we should use it in the STARBEANS cafe. So yeah, all it says, this is a really important area, as you can see. We can pretty much use everything. So we need 14 wee beans and we've got 11. But like, honestly, I think we've got enough. No, I think we can actually get all of them by the end of this episode, honestly. Because I think we could potentially get another 3 hoo-hoo beans in like the span of however long. But let's just go on. Aww. Why do we need so many woo beans? They're the annoying ones to get. Alright, well, I'll be right back. Well, I'm not going to be right back. Let's just go get a woohoo band. So yeah, as you can see, I love how cool this looks, honestly. So there we go. We got the woohoo blend. Whoa, a parrot image? Jeepers! It's like Luigi's Mansion 3, isn't it? Unfortunately, it isn't. Oh man, I've got a bad feeling about this. Looks like the aroma of your new drink has drawn all the ghosts in the place. It really is like Luigi's Mansion 3, isn't it? Oh, I was wondering who it could be, if it isn't our beloved owner of our cafe, Professor Gadd. Welcome to my STARBEANS cafe. Seeing you two, this is the most unexpected chance meeting. Hey, you guys know the owner? That blending machine is our owner's latest invention. The rich, aromatic fragrance of that drink. I sense the drink that even I haven't partaken of. May I have a drink? Oh my, yes. Oh, yes. That was lovely. Oh, a delicately bitter flavour, but one that makes me crave more. This stuff gives me energy to push up my close research into a new dimension. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. So we got the Greed Wall, which I think just increases the amount of coins we get in battle. I'm always having to have friends protecting the fine flavours produced by my bean machine. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of those damn green beans, honestly, which is going to be annoying. That's the only annoying part of the entire thing. But yeah, we can get everything else, honestly. But we need the flipping green beans, which is the annoying part. So we got the flipping hidden block one, which is probably one of the harder ones to get as well, honestly. Apparently so. But in the original game, I think you need 24 or something for it. So they made it far easier anyway. Oh, messy, another yet fragrantly rich aroma. Oh, Professor Gadd, we just now added this new drink to our menu. What great timing on your part. And it's not timing that brought me here. No sirree. The scent of that new drink drew me in. Yep, from all the hills and across the sea I came a-walking in 5 seconds. Wow, that's some nose you've got. Now then, may I have a quick sampling of this new drink? Yes, oh, what bitter little taste. Oh, a bit of salt in there, you know. Delicious! My god, this may be just a next big drink. You've brewed well. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. So we got the bonus ring. I can't actually remember what it does. All of a sudden I got a bad tummy ache. Perhaps this drink I just drank as a cause of this ache. Forever proof that every rose has its thorn. Maybe you just drank too much? Oh, where's the restroom? Boss, you never built any toilets in this place. Oh, that's a poltergeist free fight in Luigi. Are you planning on being the janitor around here? Well, that was a bit disturbing. So let's just go use the STARBEAN system one more time. So what's this thing? BP. No, that's actually pretty helpful. Speed, stash. Why is one's... Actually no, this one... I think the two it's the most easiest to get or the most annoying like. Actually you know what, the HP one will be pretty easy to get at some point. But not for now, it's going to be a pain in the arse. But basically, as soon as you finish this entire quest, it's the easiest thing in the world to get. It's got the Chuckle Blend. Once again, I've come from afar because of the scent of a new kind of bean juice. Oh hey boss, what's that weird vacuum? It's a highly improved model of the Poltergust 3000. It's called the Super Poltergust 3001. You've just got to know the improvements I've made. It can now be ridden like this, and it's incredibly speedy. Damn. Can we use it to defeat Cacklel? Like, it would be pretty useful. We could probably take her out just by ramming this thing into her head. With this now, I can go anywhere of these. Yes. Oh my, yes. Tasty. Oh. My body and soul are melting into a syrupy sweetness. I better not drink any more, or else I too may become a ghost. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. So we got the Excite Spring. What shall I invent next? So there we go. Like, we're getting so many more items. And by the way, remember I said there was that third gear slot? As you can guess, these are all what they go into. Unfortunately, we can't use them all. Actually, you know what? A couple of them may not be. You may not want to use them once because they require a slight amount of skill for people who don't have them. Oh, why is that the most annoying one to get? No, that's a pretty simple one to get though later on. Stash. So, there we go. Oh my. So we got the Teehee blend. Oh, what's that noise? Not ghosts again. No, not this time. I've chosen a slightly different way of making my entrance. What? What? I'm just showing up the same way over and over again. Gets old after a while. Besides, don't video conferences feel futuristic and cool? So you're not going to try out our new drink this time, boss? Oh, don't you worry. I've sent a representation to taste in my stead. He should be arriving soon. A representative? Don't worry, this is a harmless, friendly little ghost called a Speedy Spirit. Please allow him to taste that new drink. Excuse me, he just took a drink of us. Oh, mercy, seems to be just heavenly. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. Oh my god, that's such a nice touch they put in. Sorry, you got the great force. Obviously, we just put in the Legend of Zelda music there. Next time I'll come in person. So that's all we can really get for a moment until we get some more woo beans, honestly. But I am going to plan to get a couple in this episode. So let's see, what do we want here? That's a pretty good one. That one's a good one and a bad one. That's why I said maybe you don't want them all on. So, you know what? We'll put this one on Luigi. Marion will put this one on Luigi because the first two are honestly really good. The floating one is also really good, but unfortunately it's only used for one brew. But there we go. We've only got 3 more coffees to brew. And that's actually us done for the entire Let's Play for beans. Well, that's all we really need for the main part I want to show off. But obviously I'm going to still go for chuckle beans and all that, but I'm not really going to go for the woo beans as much. Can you imagine if I accidentally got like a hoo-hoo blend which cost 10 woohoo blend which cost 10 woo beans? That would have been so annoying. So now let's just do it. So we got the Hulumbian. Oh, surprise! Yet another video conference! Hiya, boss. Were you not supposed to be here in person this time? Promises are made to be broken. I'm too busy with my research. Don't tell me you're sending another representative. Oh, there's no need for that. This nearest brand new Game Boy Horror boasts a new warping capability. Just bringing a new bean juice and place it before the monitor. Oh, the warp is successful. Oh my, yes. Oh, ah, yes, it touches me in my ways. Oh, another mind-numbingly deep flavor. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. Is that the... I love the name as well, Secret Specs. I don't remember it being an original game. That's a Virtual Boy. No, not. It's a Virtual. No, it's not the Virtual Boy. What's it called? I know it is a thing called the Virtual Boy. I do not want to accidentally hit the. So there we go. We've actually already like pretty much done the beans. It feels so good. So that's how we look here. So we got the Chuckaroo or whatever it was called. Well, here I am in the flesh. It's been quite a while since I've seen you all here. Oh, hey boss. Whoa, your shadow's looking pretty thin there. You haven't been sick, have you? No, not at all. I'm just testing my latest invention. A gown that lets anyone become a ghost. By wearing this gown, you can become a ghost anytime, any place, anywhere you want. So you're finally become a ghost yourself, eh, boss? Yeah, but while I may be a ghost, I can still taste new drinks. This is a mysteriously dim, short-flavoured flavour. It's the kind of bean juice that'll attract long-overlooked market of our afterlifers. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. So we got the cobalt necktie, which is really useful for buying new items and gear from the shop.
Bye-bye.
So I've only got one more coffee to make, and it's going to give us the item which is going to make whoo beans so easy to get. So here we go, the tea espresso. So here we go. Bam! There we go. Everything has been made now. So we got the tea espresso. Oh, so you finally completed last bean juice concoction or missing from our menu. This will be my final tasting. Why is he saying this? Pardon my hastiness, but I may have a first sampling. Don't know why he said that one, but oh yes, it was beautiful. Oh, so good. Oh, since I know this is a new flavour I'll taste, the last new flavour I'll taste, I must say it's the finest yet. Oh, stop exaggerating. A delicately bitter flavour, but one that makes me crave more. This stuff just gives me energy to push my ghost research into a new dimension. So we got the Game Boy Horror X SP. Really useful item actually. Since I've now sampled all the drinks that are out of sample, I'll most likely no longer be making any appearances here. But as the owner, I feel I must leave the menu here in my shop. Or go. If you ever have any hardships or any sad days, then you can gaze upon this picture and think of me. Fair, don't you think it brings a little respect to the shop and makes it slightly less kiddie? I think it stinks. And I love that line. I've always loved that line. So there we go. There's everything gotten in the bean. I was not expecting to do that today whenever I woke up. So we go. The Colombian gives you pie. This gives you defense. That's pretty good actually. Let me see. Wait, what's it? Oh, that's a random one as well. We'll give it to Mario. Wow, that was an extra 2 defense. So you know what, was a perfect one to give to Mario. There we go. And if we go into gear, I'll show off what the other ones do. So be excite. No, we've already shown that one. We've shown that one. Secret specs. These are ones we haven't shown off. So we can see hidden blocks. That's actually really useful. I do remember this one now. So this one will just help you find the hidden blocks which hold whoo beans now. And the Cobalt next will double your stash points, which is useful for shops, as I said. More useful for Mario to get Mario. And this defeats bros and always gets you the rare item. So you know what? I'm going to show off how good this is to Mario here. And then I'll go give a Game Boy Horror SP to him. But yeah, that's how we look out here. And if we go into the gear shop now, as you can see, the fashion. Basically now we can get scammed for good fashion advice. So hard pants, yeah, those are the most useful ones by far. Just fun. Oh wow, defense goes up a lot for Luigi event. So badges, let's have a look. Queen Bee badge. So wow, we can. Well, that's not Queen Bean badge. It's just. Let's have a look. Ah, that's useful, but not really. No, that's useful, but also it's disgusting at the same time. It's disgustingly bad and good at the same time. Can I say that the cheapest badge is one of the best ones here? Let's have a look. You know what? No, that's worth it. We've got far too much pie and not enough flipping BP, so that is worth it. I don't know what I was about to say, but I was like, that's not worth it. I'm like, no, it is. It really is. I was also a voice break because I felt so strongly about the damn badge. Like, just have a look. 47? We'll sell it. We don't need it. We can buy another one if things are bad. Recommended for beginners. Wow. Castle badge. Bean badge. We're given this as a present. But it's useless now and we need more money. Let's also have a look up. I'm just going to buy. Oh my. Oh, we can sell these for a big price. Like honestly, it won't make too much of a difference. But I do want to actually drink them. So as you can see, these basically just put up your HP and all. So by 2. Oh, it's also a 1-up sign as well. So 2 BP. No, look at our BP here. Our BP is surprisingly high. Put this on Luigi here. Luigi needs the speed. Mario needs the stash. Even though he gets complimented on his stash a lot and Luigi doesn't. Can I just call that bullshit in that one? So, okay. Things are now finally back to normal. Okay, walk out of the way. Thank you. Also, there's a nice wee amiibo man here, but I can't even remember what to do. Stamps. 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 I don't have any amiibos at the moment because I've moved out. But I don't actually even care about. I may show off that functionality in a post game when like at Christmas, like mid-December. And perhaps have Darren's most great intellect at the present age, soybean civilization. Yeah, because I can't even actually do anything until September. So basically, the soybeans, ancient soybean civilization. So spin beans and blah blah blah. So there are beanstones in the town, and basically what he wants us to do is he wants us to find beanstones to actually. Basically, the previous hypothesis, we need to find them 10 beanstones, basically. And can I say how much easier they made this flipping side quest in this game? Like, it isn't even easiness in a bad way. It was just annoyingly bad in the previous version, in my opinion. Let's see, maybe I have to go up here. Yeah. Look, it wasn't even easy or hard in the last one, it was just annoyingly bad. Yeah, also, by the way, I think, like, this episode will be the last. Actually, no, I'm not even. I'm going to try and make a bit of story progress as well in this episode. I'm going to cut between all the beanstone locations here because it does get a bit boring to watch, just me going like this over and over again. So I'll be right back until we find the next beanstone location, which is right here. So I'll be right back until we find the next one. So guys, we'll find yet another beanstone. So with that, let's go on to the next one. Alright guys, and we'll find yet another beanstone. That's the last one on this side of the village, because there's 5 on one side and 5 on the other. So you know what? Let's see us guys all to the next one. Okay guys, I've already found the next beanstone, so there we go. So I'll see us guys all to the next one. So guys, we found another beanstone, so I'll see us guys all to the next one. Isn't this commentary just great? I know. Guys, I know you don't have to compliment it, I already know. But guys, I've already found the next beanstone. Well, I did find the next beanstone, but I can't. Oh, there we go. So we'll find the next beanstone. So guys, we'll see us guys all the next one, which I think I know where the last 2 are actually. So if I not mistaken, the first one's like around. Well, I know that there's one up on top of this ledge, but we can't do anything because he's Mini Mario. That's how we look here. Oh, let's see. There's another one down here, though. I think so. Might be around here, but I'll see this guys all in a second. I decided to get this one out of the way first. So guys, there's the second to last beanstone. This is 100% less tedious than the last and than the GBA version of it. So I'll see this guys all for the final beanstone, which is about to be found, I think. And any second, I know I'm not even gonna cut. It's that close to being found. No, it's not. Okay, I'll be right back. So there we go, guys. There's the last beanstone. Get out of the way. There we go. There's the last beanstone. Your man almost ruined it for us. But there we go. All 10 beanstones have been collected. So now there's the side quest over. And that's the most annoying side quest in the entire game, in my opinion. Oh, you have found all 10 of the soybean sparkling beanstones. With this evidence, I can last announce my hypothesis. Perhaps I should reward you for your endeavors. I believe that you will accept this reward I promised you. So we got Bros Rock. Let's see, does that put up our Bros? BP? Is that what it does? Unfortunately, I was so trash, wasn't it? Unfortunately, that was one of the most trash things you'll ever see. So, guys, there's another wee side quest we have to do. And unfortunately, that's not it. It's this guy over here. Yo, dudes, you two traveling dudes. I'm like the hitting over here, like a big web. Bros, can you help a bean out? Sorry, oh, shit. Wrong one. Sure. So he's dropped his beanlets. There's 5 beanlets, and basically, the beanlets are kind of like look like the belly bletch worms in a way. Only they're not belly bletch worms, and they're hidden all over town. And once you know the locations, like, and I've done it a million times like I have, it's pretty easy to know where they all are, honestly. Like, I'm sucking pretty badly at the moment, I know. But that's just because I haven't done it in a wee while. But, like, they're so easy to find. I don't think, actually, I might be all of them in this half. But, yeah. Like, they're pretty easy to find. And this is a far shorter side quest, and that's why I'm not cutting it. There we go, I know where all of them are. See, it was just that first one I couldn't find. I knew where 4 out of 5 were, guys. Well, also, they made this one so much easier. Before, they were just there. So you had as much of, like half of its head exposed. Which I actually preferred, because I brought a wee bit of challenge into it. But there we go. The lovely little side quest here is done, so. Yo, my poor little beanlet buddies, got them all back from me. Yo, man, thanks, bro. I'm practically crying, so I'm relieved these are saved. So we got Golden Mushroom. Used in Mario Kart 8. Or any Mario Karts for that matter. I do believe there is a wonderful little woo bean somewhere in this town. So I'm just gonna find it in a wee second, so I'll be right back. Also, guys, I was on the wrong side of town to find it. Yeah, it's right here as well. There we go, it's in this room here. So there we go, got enough woo beans for the entire thing. So all we need to do is to collect the woo beans, honestly, which I am planning to do in this episode here. So I'm gonna be right back once I get 18 or so flipping woo beans, which is gonna be fun. No, I only need, sorry, I'm only joking, I only need 12. I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Mario only had 1 EXP after that boss to level up. So there we go, the lad himself has leveled up. Let's see, can we get any more defense? Any more? No. Well, I kind of want, yeah, I was gonna say I kind of want to do HP the most. So there we go, like, I want to say we're overpowered, but we're not really at overpowered. Actually, to be fair, in my actual main file, I'm 1 area ahead and I'm level 17, so I am slightly overpowered, I guess. Oh, well, it's so annoying because woo beans after its freaking side quests are so much easier to get. It's annoying. But I'll be right back. You know what, guys? I've actually got 6 woo beans just by walking over here. Somehow I'm actually getting luckier with them, but I just remembered the easiest way to farm woo beans, even without having the. Because the only reason I didn't do it was because I didn't think I'd get any woo beans from first strikes, and that's all I've gotten them from. So there's actually a really easy way to farm woo beans, and so if you walk to the other side of town, and if you remember what I said was that if the Lakitus are so annoying because they keep on throwing the spiky enemies at you, that's exactly what we want though, because the spiky enemies are the ones that give us woo beans. And I screwed that up. Basically what you want to do as soon as they fall down is you want to smash your hammer and it'll defeat them in first strike. So I'm going to be right back. I'm not even going to be right back because I'm going to show it off. Unfortunately, there is no guarantee that we're going to get any woo beans for a wee while, but at least we'll also slowly level up. It'll be a funny thing as well. So basically what you want to do is, see, wait, whenever he throws out, do a first strike, and that will defeat him. And hopefully drop a couple of woo beans. And once I've actually finished this side quest, and I'm going to show it off, because I'm going to make sure it's done by the end of this episode no matter what. I'm going to show off what I mean by the end of this episode, woo beans are going to be 100 times easier to get. So I'm going to be right back.
Oh yeah!
There we go guys, we finally got all the woo beans we need. Just have a look at how many battles I did there. I'm going to put the actual number of battles we completed up on the board. I'm not going to lie to you, that probably took about 15 minutes at least. At least 15 minutes. And it was like the last 3, which were a pain in the arse. We got like pretty much everything else pretty quickly, honestly. Which I might keep on for a wee while, you know, because it is a really good item. So if we go in here now, I bet we're going to get like 10% off or something like that. Yeah, like 11% off. Things are so much more useful here. Parasol pants are really useful though. That's something that's annoying me. Look at how much defense it adds on. Okay, it's fine. So I'm going to show off how good the Game Boy Horror SP is, and what I meant by now we can get so many woo beans without any without basically trying. So we put on the Game Boy Horror SP now to Mario, and we go out and do the exact same thing as we did before. You will see that we can get about 1,000,000 woo beans for doing absolutely nothing. So that's how easy things are now. So go out here now, stand in the same place. Philacopy will come over here and we'll just do that, and watch this. Woo bean. Exactly as I said. Frig me, this is overpowered, like, I'm not even going to lie to you at all. I'm going to do it a couple of times just to show off how overpowered it is. Like, compare the amount of battles I did before, and then just think, if we did it 9 times. So the amount of battles we did before, think about it this way, we could have done it in 9 battles. That's how overpowered this badge is. Let's see, is there anything else we can defeat? I'm in the mood for defeating things. But with that, thank you guys all so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and see us guys all next time. We're going to head into Woohoo University. See us guys all then. Bye.